Questions and comments? The honourable member for Courtenay Alberni.
Well, Mr. Speaker, we heard my colleague talk about small business, and I can tell you, as the former small business critic for the federal NDP, during COVID-19, the Conservatives were literally invisible. They didn't bring any new ideas to help workers or small businesses survive. It was the NDP that brought ideas to work with the government and to make sure that we protected jobs. Also, when it came to credit card merchant fees, we saw the big credit card companies raking over small businesses. The Conservatives sat silent, Mr. Speaker. It took years of the federal NDP putting pressure on the government to actually cap merchant fees so that we were in line with Australia and the European Union. But we're bringing forward ideas to deal with the labour market crisis, Mr. Speaker. Childcare, which we heard from small business, is critical to unlocking workers that need to participate in the workforce. Dental care and pharmacare. So through you, Mr. Speaker, why are the Conservatives blocking support for small businesses like childcare, dental care, and pharmacare? Why?
The honourable member Calgary Forest Line.
I'm sure if he was an effective small business critic, he'd still be in the role, but I'll tell you why he's not. It's because the NDP has propped up this corrupt, inept, incompetent government. In fact, he talks about small businesses. It's because of them that small businesses are going more insolvent, there's more bankruptcies, and they helped jack up the carbon tax scam. And it's not just for businesses. It's the workers of those small businesses.
Order. I know the honourable House Leader for the NDP is way down on the end there. I'm having trouble hearing the member for Calgary Forest Line. So Calgary Forest Line can answer the question.
And I'm sure after the next election they might be a little bit further, but that's okay. They can heckle me all they want. Because Canadians know that workers were hurt the most by this Liberal NDP government's woke, extremist, ideological thinking that drove them into food banks more than ever before, yet they take pride that somehow they're the saviors of this country. In fact, we just have to look at their record ever since they've been propping them up. More food bank usage, more bankruptcies, more insolvencies, and the workers that they supposedly stand up for are impacted the most with their failed policies.